Hello, I am Cryptid, and today we are playing Spiritfarer. We started this last Sunday. We played for a couple of hours. Apparently we played for 4 hours, wow. And immediately I get hydrated by TD, thanks. So we played it for a couple of hours. We got through a few things, got a few people on the boat, and now we're going to continue. So where were we? I believe we're trying to gather things so we can get someone else to come on. And I'm looking forward to that because, I don't know, she's one of my favorite characters that I interacted with when I last played on my Switch. And I actually haven't played past a few updates, so there are a lot of new characters that were introduced that I actually never met, and I'm looking forward to meeting them, though that probably won't be for a little while, honestly. But for the time being, we gather things, we travel around, meet new people, and try and get them on the boat. So once we're done here, we'll look at our quests and see what there is to gather, find, and who we have to get on board. And I hope everyone's morning, afternoon, evening has been fine. I've had a pretty decent morning. I used all of my money to get some avocados, so I am poor. This is a joke. But I had some avocado toast this morning, you know, like a pretentious person. But it's delicious, so that's just how it is. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to them. Okay, so, wrong button. We want to build a cozy cottage for Alice and find some crystals for summer. Well, we're done here, so let's travel somewhere else. I need iron. We haven't been to the quarry. Let's go to the quarry. And then we're gonna go up here and see what we need for Alice. So for Alice's house, little cottage, we need some more oak. We have some more linen we're growing, and 2 more iron ingots. Actually, I can track it. So I got more copper. I don't think I have more iron. No. But it does look like our linen's grown. Which means we can go through here. We can plant some rice this time. And in here we have corn and more linen that needs to grow. And finally, up above, I do believe we had mystery plants. And for those who don't know, mystery plants will give us tchotchkes. Yeah, we have leek and mystery plant. So we've got a bunch of tchotchkes. And we are going to plant more of the odd seeds. Oh, we're in my favorite area. But I don't have Alice yet, so I can't do the things here yet. Have I been taught how to shear the sheep yet? No. I have sheep, can't shear them. What have you got? He was hungry, as usual, so he did something about it. He went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but went a little overboard. Now he has too much, so he has given me some berries. Some strawberries. Those are new. Okay, I need to make thread. Am I here? Oh, we're here. Cool. Well, I'm gonna make some thread quickly. There we go, get back into the swing of it. And maybe we'll hit up the kitchen. Oh, you're hungry. Sorry. Use some poached. Yeah. Hug. Always important. And you. Can you have coffee again? And a hug? And we'll chop that wood we have. It's often so hard to mess it up. But it's okay if you mess it up, because you still get stuff. It's very forgiving, this game. Oh dear. Very messy ending there. Okay. And out we go. For those who aren't awake. And let's head over to the new area. See if they have some iron that we need. Well, they have mushrooms. But what's inside? Well, I do believe that's something. Might not be iron. Could be slate. Oh, it's iron, I think. No, it is coal. And what's down here? More coal and a spirit. I think I'm supposed to train that guy over there. I really don't feel like it. I've been really hard over the past week or so. Can't sleep at night. Let's just hope he gets the hang of the job without my help. I mean, that's a bit mean. Hi. It's my first day on the job. I have no idea what I'm doing. No one's training me. The place is falling apart. Poor guy. Wonder if I can help him. Back to work, I suppose. Guess not. Ah, don't have access to that yet. There's iron. Just what I came here for. Perfect. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, you gotta get it together, Gregory. This is your day. Today is all about digging. Any problems you have, you leave at the door. This is a new day. Big breath. Me too, Gregory. Every day is a new day. And a chance to go into things fresh. No worries or no concerns about what happened the previous day. Daffodil, you found a secret place. Good job. My manager is really stressed out. He told me to be quiet today. I shouldn't even be talking to you. When you don't see the sun, you can imagine it's always noon. That's what my boss says at meetings. Yeah? Well, there's a lot of iron here. We shouldn't have any problems, I guess. Hi. Management's coming today. I better make a good impression. I've been practicing my business face and all. Hopefully they notice me in all this darkness. From this mine to the boardroom. Moving on up. Is that it? Suppose that's it. Everything I can reach anyway. We came from down here. I believe the way out's this way. Yeah, to the boat. So first things first, we set off. Oh, another place. Well, we'll waypoint to this guy, and then go here. Okay. Let's get some iron cooking. And we cook it. It has to get between the 2 gold needles and stay there. Oh no, it's him. Well, I gotta restart that, but that's okay. Hi. I wanted to sell him some tchotchkes. And see what he had to buy, to sell, which is a mystery seed and a bunch of bottles. Okay, we can go now. Wait, no. What errands has he got? That's better. Alright, back to work with this, I guess. And we got a new letter from someone. I think that ought to do it. I'm gonna quickly check on these. Iron's done. And it's now too dark to navigate. Oh, they're ready as they'll ever be. Maybe some tea. And then up here. What's the letter we got? Feedorama flyer. Dear future customer, this is Madison at Feedorama. We are currently running a promotion for a new food delivery service. Stop on by Hummingbird to hear all about it. The sales rep is waiting for you. Cheers, Madison. Hummingbird. Yeah, we can go back to Hummingbird at some point. That is what we needed to bring in Alice's house. The question becomes, do we have the room? I don't think we do. But the good thing is, we can make the room. With just a few adjustments. If we bring that across. Bring that there. Build Alice's house. Here. The coziest cottage. Now, what additions can we do to people's houses? She wants chair. Oh, we can do all of those. What about... Cool. And what about our uncle? Stuff we can't do. Take a while to do his. but now we can go to sleep for the night. Oh, another hydrate. And I was still squeezing it when I let go, so now my face is covered in water. That's fine. Alright everyone, good morning. Oh, we were that close? Wow. Now we're in for a goer. Alright. And I have to talk to her this morning. Summer, you coming to sing to my plants? Can I give you something? Did you know that citrine promoted motivation and activated creativity? I also heard it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizer and emotions balancing stone. And we have more for you. We have an amethyst as well. An amethyst! What a treat! Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great balance chakras as well, specifically the crown chakra. And finally, we have an opal. An opal! A burning stone of passion and love. The stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition, but stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it at any time. In any case, I'm truly grateful for all your help. You are always, after all, a radiating presence, a beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toriyama on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are, just set sail. Well, the good thing is we have to go back there. Wow! The house looks so much better, as if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness, it's perfect. Look at you listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. And we got another one over here. Sprout! Why don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. You just cast the line and you wait. So relaxing. Then it's the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? I fish. It's just been a little while is all. Okay. What has Mount Furigara got for us? Nothing there. Hi. Oh. I should get back to it. Wow, okay. Where is my brother? He should be here. No, thank you. I don't want to buy your magazine subscription or whatever you're selling. They're all very... And a rice patch needs constant nurturing. It's a full-time job. I'd rather eat mangoes and watch the sunset. Hello to you too. Now where could it be? Oh, what impeccable timing. I am in dire need of assistance. I can tell from your friendly and familiar face that you're undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete the set of 5 traditional wood prints. They date from the Ushiro period, and as such are invaluable. I have found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I am certain it's in this very village. Furthermore, I'm absolutely positive it was recently in the possession of the local shopkeeper, Theodore, but he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man. Raccoon, Tanuki, whatever he is. But with your help, yes, with that sweet little smile of yours and generally non-threatening attitude, well, I'm sure you can schmooze your way into acquiring that last precious piece. That would be the last missing puzzle of the slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait. The tour will commence soon. I'll be calling out when I'm ready. Oh, more tours. Where is that child? I've been looking for him all over. He's been acting all sorts of strange. I think he must have eaten a bad fruit or something. If you see him, tell him his mother is looking for him. Don't mention that I'm extremely mad. Yes, ma'am. Summer, hi. Browsing for some seeds. No hugs, okay. Tanuki. Well, hello there, customer. Is our catalog not to your satisfaction? Are you interested in some specialized items? Oh, a wood print, you say? Yes, I know it. It sat in my special stock for an eternity, and then suddenly everyone was looking for it. At first, it was this very pedantic person, very rude, and worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even tell them of the print, gave them some junk instead. And then later, this giant walrus lady came in and demanded I sell it to her. The thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war, but she offered me some serious coin for it. That lady, let me tell you, she was Loaded. Anyway, that's all I know about it. Can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares. So he sold it. Ooh, pork. 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 Apple seeds. We got rice and leek. We need more linen. Oh, one of these. How many obols? Needs 2. Well, I'll get to very soon. The word moist should be outlawed. I agree. And that's all enough for a goer. Okay. Ah, you're back. Did you manage to get the missing print? No, it was already sold? But how? Wait, is there a competing art collector roaming about? A walrus lady, you say? Of course it was her. Oh, that horrid woman. That dim-witted, egotistic, patronizing charlatan. She calls herself the Collector, if you can believe it. She doesn't even collect anything. I'm sure she bought the print only to spite me. I should never have told her about my collection. That ugly-ass sack face. Well, I'm not one to wave away competition. The ugly witch is in hiding. In hiding from you. I don't specifically know why, but the news of a new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. Yes, you're the Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. She should have known better than to tell me the location of her hideout, though. She's hiding at these coordinates. -150, 150. Pay her a visit, would you? And when you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know. This? Oh, don't worry. It's just some junk Theodore gave me. Okay, so -150, 150. Is that the child? Well, I'll tell him to get home when we get Glide. Okay, where is... Oh, lovely. Okay. Minus 150. Oh, it's in here. I can't break through here yet. Okay. Well, we need to go back over to Great New Fields. Mount Toriyama. To get Alice. Hello? Stella. Look, Stella, I'm sorry. I think I just need some space. Just a bit of time by myself. I know going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. Okay. You get some rest. Cute little house. Can I actually upgrade it yet? No, not quite. Oh, plants need watering. I'm thinking... Pork chops are the way into my heart. Yes, I know. I was thinking, what, are you all hungry? You all desperate for something? When the dragon found me back home, I knew I had to leave. I felt I wouldn't heal unless I left. I didn't know it then, but I needed love, and no love was to be found in this accursed place. But in my exile, I met your aunt. I had never seen anyone as joyful as Rose. Filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me of her, a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health, little by little. Without her, the dragon would have taken me. Right there, I'm sure of it. And I never would have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what was already within. To the rich interior life unquashed by the dragon, unquashed by my father. To the interconnectedness of all things. To the universal love. This immense debt I owe her. Well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. That's fair. Now, pork chops. We have a recipe for pork chops. What do pork chops require? Squid skewers, pork chops, just the pork. Okay. Cook just the pork. And we're gonna water our plants. And plant some tea seeds. Okay. We're here. What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a promontory up that cliff there. Let's just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Don't worry, I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up. Hi, Alice. What? You built a house? For me? You shouldn't have, really. But since it's there, well, I guess it'd be rude of me not to move in. Thank you so very much, sweetheart. Now she's gonna move in, and we're gonna go up the way. We're gonna be back here when we get glide anyway, so there's no point stopping for stuff. And we talk to I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. And beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this, let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, excuse me, as you might have guessed, will be a little bit special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music, the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, will be the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through the area. I know it might seem strange. Occult, even. But just humor me. First things first, sit down next to me just like this. Alright, your turn. Meditation Stella is an affair of wholeness and oneness. A lot of novices believe, wrongfully, that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed, violent and caring, loving and destructive, hateful, curious, scared. A ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature. Of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it. Tried to muscle it down into submission, to mark it under the auspice of violence, and mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella, gently like you would a scare kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair, the heat radiating from the stone behind you, the rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things, not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one, and be whole, but keep being. A good chance for a little bit of meditation, that. There you are. Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at one point. Oh, what were you saying? A vision? Of course. You are the Spiritfarer, after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Hi, Hansel7. It's good. We're playing some Spiritfarer. We are about to get a new person on the boat, actually, and I'm looking forward to that very much. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach, but I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy, for you see, I too have had a vision, a gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I have felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole, but now I realize the dragon hasn't crept up much at all. It's so comfy. It's on Switch as well as PC. It might be on PlayStation. It's very much about death and letting go and stuff like that. So it can have moments like the spirit that's in the boat currently below us. She has dementia, and it breaks me every time I play this. But it's such a good game, and I enjoy it very much. Also, I realized I forgot to ask, how are you? It is a very good game. Switch good. But now I realize the dragon hasn't crept up much at all. He's kept up with me for quite a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we? The dragon is Cancer. Alright, let's go. But yes, it's very much a game about death. But they handle it in such a gentle way that it's very good. Oh. I will attempt to continue the comfy narration then. Little one, what is this? Oh, a little ceremony. Alright, I'll try to do my best. The flashing is a warning that I should have given. Oh, this is really pleasant. Soft as a waffle and warm as a pie. I feel young again. Thank you so much for having found me, young one. Don't you worry about me now. I'll find my way around. I love Alice so much. Best hedgehog grandma. And you get to hug all the people, and it's so good. That's very nice. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna give her a cup of... I haven't made tea. Let's have some green salad. I'm not hungry right now. Okay. Well, we'll check on our plants. Give them some water. My pork chops are done up the top there. Everything's grown but the coffee beans. Well, we're gonna plant linen this time. One more. Better get that before it catches fire. Pork chops. For our uncle. And the mystery plants. One is ready for harvesting, the others are not. Is it ready? Let's see. Yeah. We'll wait for the others. Okay, where is Uncle Artur? Oh, you came. Would you look at that, Stella? This little sheep wanted to come with us. I guess it didn't like its new companion very much after all. Well, no worry. We'll take good care of you. But first, all this wool looks quite uncomfortable, doesn't it? Well, it does catch fire very quickly. And, oh no, we're on a boat. It looks like that story with the flock of sheep that fell off the boat. Well, we can't have that. Go ahead, Stella. Share the wool right off its back. It's for the best. Yes, ma'am. Naked sheep. And you feed them and they'll grow right back the next day, which is very important. And now we have wool. It's such a good boat. Hold on. I'll do this bit of talking and I'll show you like the zoomed out version. Well, aren't you feeling better? And it's much safer too. And that key, I thought I'd lost it, but it was stuck in your thick coat all this time. What a treat. As for you, Stella, I know you'll find a good use for all this extra wool. It's one of my favorite materials. I chose it exclusively for all my blankets. My husband, of course, always thought they were scratchy. He was such a grump. Anyway, the sheep's wool will grow back very quickly, but only if it's fed well. And this one seems to have quite a large appetite. I suggest you diligently feed him. Otherwise, he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. Oh, but I imagine building a sheep corral would keep him in place, which is what he's in. You should probably do that as soon as possible, for the good of the sheep and that of your crops. Alright, now if I go out here, and I go here, we can see the full zoom out of the boat. So, if I just do edit, we have the gardens, we have a sawmill, that's Summer's house, that's Gwen's house, that's Alice's, that is Uncle Atul's, we have a fabric works, the 2 sheep corrals, the guest house, and a huge foundry. And there's so many more things we can make. Like, we haven't got the windmill, we haven't got an orchard, we haven't, that's pretty much all we haven't got right now. Got all the houses, I think. Yeah. And then you can, like, improve stuff as well. It can get fiddly to arrange it correctly, but when you do, it's worth it. What's left in quests? Wait for Gwen to feel better, give her Tool the pork chops, head over to Bottom Line and Susan Museum. Which means, to get to Bottom Line Corp, we will need to catch a bus. Where is Uncle Atul at? Sawmill? Nope, there he is. First he's hungry, so we're gonna give him the pork chops. What? Pork chops? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! I am so excited. Thank you for the hydrate TD. Yeah, the boat gets larger, wide, and I think the height goes up a little bit as well. I think we have 2 or 3 more upgrades we can get on it. But I can't remember. All I know is I probably don't have enough money for that right now because I just spent all my money on seeds. But we'll see. They look so damn tasty. And they are. Sprout, you're a miracle, you know that? Oh, this is just so good. Now I feel just a little bit guilty. And I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations, all-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry and every restaurant was closed. I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would ask for these impossible gets, saffron, sumac, or even anise. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world, a meal for everyone, on both sides of the table, to calm heads and appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how we did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get this stuff. Jeez, maybe he did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. Bus stop. Hey, bud. We need to go over here. Thank you. And now, if we make some quick pit stops, here, and here, and then here, and then we head to the shipyard. It's just a seal! He's a seal with a bus, and he, like, magically transport you. He will magically transport you across the map, which is incredibly useful. Oh good, the mystery plants are ready. I mean, it would be very funny if there was an actual Greyhound bus. Instead, it's a grey seal. Odd seed. Lettuce we haven't grown yet, and carrots. Nope. get more seeds. Ooh, a necklace. That'd be useful for selling. When I tell you I've cried several times playing this game in the past, I'm not even kidding. And I look forward to ugly crying on stream. What do I get? Is there more? Or are we at the next one already? No, the next one yet. There are some bits that just hit hard, even if you've never experienced it. They do really well with the emotional stuff. And I know that by the end of today's stream, we will probably be helping one of our friends pass over. Ah, no sleep time yet. Well then I'll fish then. Just give me the fish. We should be coming up on the next waypoint. Yep, there we are. Come on. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Oh good, we stopped at the waypoint. That makes it easier. Where's the box? There. I hope that you don't cry. But it is par for the course with this game. So what is it you do, if I may ask? If it's not, like, super personal. I get that. My first job ever, I did recovery at a store here called Big W, which basically meant, you know, from 4 p.m. to about 11 or 9:10, I would go around reorganizing the shelves and stuff. But this was like a clothing and toy store, so it was a bit easier because I would just spend the entire time folding the clothes in the boxes. But it was therapeutic and I didn't have to deal with customers. What does he want to eat today? Fried? I don't have any chicken. Come on, Uncle Atul. I gotta find somewhere to get chicken, I guess. Getting chilly. You okay? Getting cold all of a sudden. I'm thinking I might just be growing a bit tired. Maybe I'm not rested enough yet? I'll just take a little me time, then we can continue our lessons. I'm excited about the next steps. You're making some fantastic progress, honeybee. Don't give up. Oh, we may be saying goodbye to 2 people today. I fed you. Where's my stuff? See, I love working in the areas where there's no customers. Like, I've done retail, I've worked in hospitality as well, and in both situations I did not have to deal with people, and it was pretty good. Because, like, in hospitality I was doing chef work, so I was an apprentice chef for a while there. And no people, very good. No one complains about, you know, the random pizza they get. Or the salad, usually. Which is what I was put onto, basically. Alright, and now we see if the guy is around anywhere. My dude, are you out and about? Oh, he's over here. Well, if we take the bus... Okay, if we take the bus... Look, I can admit that I currently do not have a job, and I am currently, I'm doing classes, so what I'm doing is, because, when I was younger, I was a little bit foolish, as we all are when we're younger, I, dropped out of school before I finished. And so I'm currently, at a school that helps people, get their qualifications for year 11 and 12. And so I'm currently doing that in the hopes that it will help me get a job, because I've been looking for a job for a very long time and I'm just not getting hired by anyone. And the problem most of the time there is I'm labeled as overqualified because I've done so many courses and stuff to keep my resume from looking blank. And so I'm just having this problem of what do I do? But at this point, I'd take pretty much any job. I can admit that. Maybe not front of house. I miss the work environment and the money. Not much else. The next meal, she needs some food. We're gonna give her some bush fruit. Oh, I love Grandma. When she's very happy, she brings us food. Oh, no, she makes it early. I'm doing my best. That's what matters, I think. As long as you try, put in the effort, that's what matters, really. Man, is that bus stop coming up anytime soon? And I mean, don't get me wrong, some days are really hard, but they're less so than the easy days. So, oh, he's got an idea. I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones, yes. As an amateur handyman, this doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me. And okay, we're gonna go inside. Look at that. You've already started with the improvements. Carry on. Alright. Do you know what my house needs? A desk and some tools. Yeah, that's it. I don't know we don't have a lot of space on this boat. This is kind of becoming a dream scenario of mine. My bed next to my tools. It'd be like I'm living in a fantasy. Could work on my own projects, maybe build something for my daughter, Ashley. Yeah, what's the use, right? It's not like I'm ever gonna see her again. I should stop daydreaming about it. I'm just trapped here. You know what's not funny? I can't even remember her face. So let's just get that desk and I'll figure out what to make later. Oof. Hello, boatman. Take me over here, please. Thank you. Now we go to the Onion Man. Was Gwen okay? No. I won't play music, we're vibing. I can't just bring my guitar out, which is very sad. Yeah, he's so sad. So a lot of these characters, like, because what this is like the afterlife, basically, which is why they all look like that. A lot of them are actually family members or friends of the main character, which makes it even more sad when you think about it. Anything else I can sell for decent money? It's so sad. Well, like I said, it's a game of, it's a game about death and helping people move on. You learn their stories, and it's devastating. Alright, so now we're going into this with 8,000. I don't think that's enough still, but we can try. Oh, I forgot to check and see if he had more seeds. Wait, go back. His seeds are cheap. If I get the mystery seeds, I can just sell more mystery seed stuff to him. Alright. What do you got? One mystery seed. That's fine by me. Now we go to the bus stop. What is up here that I'm getting? Ah, the Calistine mines. I mean, the vibe is kind of Gilligan's Island in a way. More tea. take us back over here, please. Thank you. And over to the shipyard. Yeah, it's got the silliness. More coffee. Don't think you can really do anything else except coffee with the coffee beans. Okay. Let's see how much we need for the next upgrade. If we can't already get it. Hey, Albert. That's a nice garden. Knock knock. Who's there? Let us in and you'll find out. Very funny, Albert. Thank you. Upgrade. Ah, we need 10 iron and 10 wool to upgrade it. Wait, is that... No, I need the boat size change. That's 8,000 and we are sitting at 7,863. Really? So close. I also need the icebreaker, which I need 10 iron for. Okay, so... I want to upgrade to the Dauntless Dolphin first. That's 8,000. We're almost there. If we pop to Hummingbird, we might be able to sell something. Collect that. Collect that. Go to Hummingbird. Go. Can I shear the sheep again? I can. Yeah! Look, it's hot water and coffee beans. Easy enough. As someone who's had to make stuff on the stove because the kettle broke, it's hot water and coffee beans. Or coffee grounds. And then down here, and I should be able to... Wait. No, cancel. Valuable necklace, I'll be able to sell that. Cool, that should be enough for that. And then... Looks like things out there are ready to be harvested as well. We'll do that before we go to sleep. Although morning's pretty soon. I watered you, why didn't you go? The cool thing about this game is you can actually play 2-player, and the other person will control the cat. Mystery seed and a leek. A little bit, yeah. Okay, if I chuck in more iron. And then do that. And one more should take it all the way through. That should be fine. Cool. I'm gonna send her to bed, and then I'm gonna quickly be right back. But it's not gonna be long enough for me to do the be right back screen, so I'm just gonna mute myself and do that. Okay, like I said, it wasn't that long. We wake everyone up. Thank you. After I've got this going, I'll quickly go around and feed and hug everyone, as I haven't done that in a little while. Check on the sheep. There we go. Should be fine. Now, where did Alice go? Alice, there you are. You might have noticed there's a large empty nook in my house. You know what? We should add a wardrobe. Yes, a fancy dresser for your clothes. You don't seem to have anywhere to store your own outfits. This would be the perfect opportunity. What do you think? Absolutely. And for that, I'm going to give you a cup of tea. Ah, can't have stimulants. Okay. Then, what about some grilled veg? And a hug. Uncle Artul and make for you poached fruit and a hug. I will actually take this chance to water things. If I don't water that middle one, these will catch up with it, so we'll do that. Oh, there it is. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Excellent. Let me share a secret with you. Did you know Atul loves pork chops? I did. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. You good? Can't read what she's saying. Okay. That's concerning. I rung the bell. Oh. And Gwen's gone. Yep. I wonder where Gwen could be. Maybe she took a trip to clear her head. You should look out for you could look for your friend Stella. I should. I'm also very concerned for Summer. She's not. Summer. I rang the bell, Summer. You okay? Summer is not waking up. She's not dead. She's just a little bit cold. She's a snake after all. A little bit of peaceful fishing on our way to Hummenberg. Jesus, that one did... Whatever that was, it was probably good. Hey, look, limb bottles. Okay, come on. Something. Oh, no, got a bit of a challenge. What do we get? It's good in this one because you can get messages in bottles which will lead you to secret quests. But also in a game like this, it's super peaceful. And easy, some would say. Why are you light blue? Yes, I've done that one. Alright, we were going to... We got a letter in a bottle at some point. Feedorama. Medicine. I can't sell you valuables. Figures. Let's find Feederama. Sheep. Yes, busy. That's Feederama. Excellent. Incredible food delivery service, but carefully crafted meals by your food gourmet artists. Making meals shouldn't be a distraction. Finding what to eat every day is a chore. Your time matters, not at the expense of an empty belly. If you believe in Feederama, you'll enhance your palate. You'll grow in taste. With a low fee of 5,000 glims, you'll receive a special package every week. Filled with fresh produce and helpful recipes, you'll be happier and more productive. Imagine the possibilities. Not right now. I need the money to upgrade my things, but not right now. But I am taking the sheep home. Come on. Let me get on my boat, TD. Never talks, just makes me hydrate. Oh, no way. You, sir, came here at the right time. Thanks. Now if we go back to the shipyard via that. We can check what this quest is. It'll be Summer not waking up. Have you seen Summer today? I think she didn't get up this morning. That's odd. She's usually up at first light. Something seems wrong with her house. Maybe Albert the shipwright could help us? That's where we're going. Hope it doesn't cost me too much, but if it means Summer wakes up, that's all that matters to me, really. But it shouldn't be too long until we get this, or we should be okay. Oh. There's our junk. And we can water our plants. We should have enough to get all the upgrades from Albert, and we should have the stuff. I'll quickly do a check. Oak plank, linen fabric. We don't have a spirit flower, and that requires letting someone pass on, so we'll have to head back for that. Got that. Got those. Okay. But we'll be having someone pass on pretty soon, so I do need to make a thing for you. But as long as I feed you, you won't get into my stuff. You're okay. And you're okay. Excellent. I'm gonna get every upgrade I can get except for the icebreaker, because I need a spirit flower for that, and I need a specific spirit flower, which I believe is Gwen's. So we're gonna get the upgrades, and then we're gonna head to find Gwen, and help her with her business, and then we should be able to upgrade to the icebreaker, which will unlock a new area. But we're gonna get basically some more room on the boat, and some more stuff that we can make. And if we could get there before the ship turns off, that would be nice, but I don't think we will. The good thing is there's only one place Gwen would have gone, so she's not too hard to find. Well, we might just make it before shut off. Yeah, we're here. Excellent. Okay. What is it? Oh, I don't know that face. It's about that house, the green and brown one, right? Have some sort of problem with it, don't you? Yeah, I could see it from a mile away. Listen, I know my job. Me and the boys, we're real professionals. And it's not often that we criticize another worker's craftsmanship. But that house? Oh, wow. It had to be the worst job I've ever seen. So consider this a lesson. Don't just trust any old amateur. Always go to a professional. So tell me, what complaints does your passenger have? What, she's sleeping? Oh, of course. That bald head of hers is very sensitive to temperature changes. Imagine how cold she must be. Not mentioning her dry and scaly skin. No, she needs a temperature and humidity control system. Luckily, that place was so shoddily designed that there's ample cracks for wiring and electronics. So yeah, there you go. Some plans and schematics for a nice all-in-one HVAC system. Pro quality. Call it a courtesy. After all, how can you repay your debt if your boat falls to pieces? Thanks. Alright, expert. And the Dauntless. So we got some extra space. And yeah, we can't quite afford that yet. We'll need more iron as well. And we need a spirit flower, so we'll have to see if we can install that HVAC in Summer's house. HVAC, copper ingots, and glass. How do I get glass? With that, excellent. Okay, so we'll quickly do this. Install an HVAC in Summer's room. I mean, in Minecraft, sure. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Calm down. We're good. In Minecraft, yeah, that's exactly how you do it. In this, you mount your glass bottles down. Well, wasn't quite enough. And you gotta get it right in the middle. Okay. With that, yeah. She should be able to wake up in the morning. Alright, let's shear our sheep. plant more rice. Where's that last sheep gone? Where are you hiding, sheep? Oh, there you are. You're fine. Okay. Well, time for us to sleep. And we want to go to the bus stop. Wake everyone up. And we're at the bus stop. Alright, please take us up here. Okay. Hey, Summer. Oh, Stella. I think I might have overslept a bit. How long have I been sleeping? What? That much? Hibernating, you say? Well, I guess it was bound to happen. I might have been ignoring what my body was trying to tell me. A bad habit of mine. Thank you, Stella, for taking such good care of me. Grandma, you make food? Would you happen to have anything to eat? I'm somewhat hungry, you know. Yes, I do, madam. I have grilled fish. And a hug. Always include the hug with your fish. Are we there? We are there. Let's go find Gwen. She couldn't do this quietly, even if she wanted to. Stella, I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliched to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? To decide on my own terms how I'd go, and not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap, I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you, but rarely. Ah, crap. Hug me now. Hug. Hug. Big hugs. Thank you so much. I needed that. You always pull through. You're hungry. You should eat something. You want some coffee? Alright, you already had coffee. You don't eat fish. You've eaten pretty much everything else I've given you. Comfort food. Popcorn, good. Let's get back to the boat. The thing is, she's ready to go now. Oh, thank you. Rice pudding. My least favorite kind of pudding. Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdor where you met Charon. I'm ready, I think. So we get to help her pass on. Again. Stella, I wanted the dreams, Stella. They're back. So much stronger than I ever thought they could be. These visions. I see them now even as I am awake. The reefs have turned into wafts of ethyl-scented smoke, and the rotten fruit formed into the eye of the dragon, vitreous and sickly, and a coil of arduous rust. Another dragon has woken. He scares me, but suffering cannot be allowed. You would agree, I am certain. Let's go help it, shall we? Alright, where's this other dragon then? Because there's the quartz dragon. Other dragon over here, I guess. No, that's bottom line court. Hiroshima Lighthouse. Is that him? Yeah, that's the other dragon. That's a quartz dragon. We'll find him. Anyway, bus stop. As we have to go to the Everdor. Help Gwen pass on. Hungry, Summer? You are starving. Yes, we have grain salad. Hey, can you take us to the Everdor, please? Okay. This is always the hardest part. Oh, I love her so much. Gwen is outstanding. She was like a rich kid who was friends with Stella, and I think, at least to my understanding, she got cancer. But it's even better because, you know, she is very much a female character. But as a deer, she has antlers, which only male deers have antlers. And I think it's a way of, from my understanding of the character, she had to make her way in a world that was very much a men's world where women were not able to get very far, and she fought really hard to get far, and so the antlers help represent that, I think. It's a whole thing. There's lots of theories. Okay, here we are, I guess. I guess I've been waiting for that moment to arrive, sooner or later. Will you accompany me, my friend? Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Let's go. Now everyone's coming to say goodbye to her. One way or another, they're making their way down. we are. Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is. My old lighter. I haven't thought about this thing in a while. Barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please use it to remember me, in the good times and in the bad times. They exist together, intertwined. If there's one thing you learned from me, it should be that. Let me hug you, please. No. And off we go. To the Everdor. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me, I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect, and I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said, that people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel, adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're the proof of it. Not just you, but Mum cared as well, in her own way, and others here, even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You are a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even though if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. Now we have a constellation for Gwen. It is so painful. They all speak that deep. And now we're going through little butterfly phases and seeing things. Visions, I guess. Never entirely sure. Is there a way I can get to that? Hello? Whoops. How am I supposed to get up there? I did before. Wait, is that it? Nope. Oh, can you bounce off them? No. You stand behind Daffodil, okay. Wait, is there something I can do with them? Yes. I think these are Stella's memories. It it really is. Oh. Owl. Spooky owl. Why a spooky owl here? I've got no time for spooky owl. So the red, so the yellow I believe is Stella and the red would be Gwen. We finally meet, face to face. For such a long time I've been watching you, Stella. Close, yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there, hidden in every shadow, skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I have been a part of you. Even as my existence was but a foreign thought, and as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited, silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness, moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship, gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass has turned, and at last you have found me. Go now, for I am not fully awoken. Resume your duties. Carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again. Soon, Spiritfarer. And I just got a notification, what do you call it? One of the Steam achievements, which was have your first encounter with Hades. So I guess that was Hades. I have hydrated, TD. Okay, it's too dark to navigate. Which is fine, because I need to cope emotionally with what we just did. So let's just water the plants. Shear the sheep. And check out in Gwen's room, where her Spiritfarer is. Barking on a Sunday. I wonder what's going on out there. The family dogs like to protect us by barking at anyone who walks by. No, I am not mad at TD. He is reminding me to drink. He has his headphones plugged in so he can't hear me as he's doing other stuff. He's in here to help me get some views up. I don't know where that other sheep went. Well. Gwen's flower. I guess we can sleep now. Can you see the other sheep? Because I certainly can't see the other sheep. Oh, there it is. Cool. Okay. Now we've been taken back out here, so now we can go to Albert's and get the icebreaker. Hey, let me feed you. And I believe we needed more iron for this. Okay, got that iron, and I do believe, no, we need 5 more. Oof, we're out. Trying to find... Okay. I was trying to find something very specific. Okay, can we get the thing now? Wait 1 second. I don't have a joke for the loom yet. Might have one soon. It's coming. I can feel it looming over me. Oh, I hate that. Alright, let's get... Where is it? The icebreaker. If we cut ourselves some more planks and wool fabric, we could upgrade to the Hermes hymn too. Yeah, we'll quickly do that. Alright. In here to make some wool fabric. we turn. And it was oak, was it not? Yes, oak. I should probably cook more food. What do we got? Let's see what that makes. Take a while though. Alright, but we should have the stuff. You good? When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I had ever earned, bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Excuse me. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods, and when it finally responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing stronger than they ever could with the touch of poison, on the day of the solstice when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Alright, I would like the Hermes him, please. Thank you. The plant is really overgrowing. It's getting bigger and bigger. Alright. Let's set sail for where I know there is ice. Here. And then we're gonna rearrange. So if I bring the field out to here, this field out to here, I do believe Alice's house is the same width as the field. Excellent. Put that on top. Got much more room up top now though, so bring Gwen's house down here. Sorry, Summer's house. I believe this is the same width as Summer's house. No. But it's the same width as the kitchen. So if I bring Gwen's house, the tailor shop. I would like the tailor shop to be down lower though, so let's bring everything high up and figure it out from there. I don't think I have anything that's 4 wide. That's very frustrating. And nothing that's shallow enough for that. actually, that is... Okay, so if we bring up our tools house and the guest house, and then we can start rearranging from there. So this goes here. Oh, it's raining. That's flat. And that will fit there. Excellent. Okay, so now... that will fit there. That there. Oh, I didn't have to go through the ice for bottom line. Alright. And that'll go there nicely, for now. Need aluminium. A lounge. Nebula thread. Okay, things I can't yet get. But we've rearranged a little. Now we're at bottom line. An excellent salesperson always carries what the customer needs. So, my well-off patron, what can I do for you? Nothing. You don't I'm selling anything. Nothing that side. Hi. Dude, I can't wait for our next game. My friend Buck has been preparing a new game for us. I'm sure he'll tell us soon. Oh, you're talking about the D&D guy on the other place. Okay. The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of iniquity. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates wealth and value. Your work that makes him a profit. And he is the one living off your backs. And more days off. Down with the oligarchy. Let's break his knees. Do not despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we can finally give the power back to the working class. The power you deserve. The wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. Yeah, let's find his wallet. I want designer sunglasses too. She's noticed me. Oh. Hello there. You've come to join our protest? Absolutely. Good. Come on in. I even have something to ask you since you've just arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of this company. He's fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. We won't budge before their conditions have improved. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Atul. Look at that fuse box. The glass is all busted up. That's not up to code. If I were the union leader, believe you me, I'd make it that greedy boss eat his own shoes. Oh, it's locked. Okay. I can't jump high enough. Okay. Okay, there's another way in. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, learned the recipe for wonton soup. Go away. What do you want? Get away from here. I've done nothing wrong. I'm the one being threatened. As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. I mean, they should have thought twice before starting a family, right? I'm not responsible for their poor life choices, nor for their lack of higher qualifications, and they should be happy I've not delocalized the production. What will I have to do next? Pay them medical insurance too? Why would I pay them if they don't work? It doesn't make a difference if they have a broken arm or whooping cough. They still don't work when they're not here. Wow, rude. He is gonna get it. What? We won't move, not without having negotiated. What do you want? They just want to negotiate, you say? Look, it's getting hot in here, and I'm getting hungry too. Okay, you can tell them I'll reverse my decision on their vacations. I'll wait for you here. So, nope, not enough. Plus 20% increase in wages and full compensation for medical expenses, as well as another week of vacation and 5% on capital gains. What did she say? But, damn, I've really got to pee. Okay, whatever they want. Tell them they get whatever they want. But they have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags, got it? Okay, go now. I have to find the key to this door. What did he say? He agreed to everything you said? Wonderful. You're one hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work here is done thanks to you. I probably could embark with you on that fancy boat of yours. Can't wait to rest my old bones in a cozy home and have you by my side, Munchkin. See you there. Down with capitalism. There is a way to find that key, I just don't know where it is. But we'll be back. What are you waiting for? Took you long enough. Oof, that felt funny. You'd think I would have seen everything at my age. Not sure I liked it though, but it sure beats being an impersonal hooded blob. Those capes are really scratchy. Ah, it feels good to be able to breathe the fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Would you be a dear and fix me a little meal? That would be marvelous. Thank you, Munchkin. Oh, you can leave now. Do I have anything that counts as... I do not. Okay. I'll have to cook or something. Where did I put my kitchen though? There it is. Pork chops are almost done. Where did my garden go? Oh hey, that's a good bit of seaweed right there. Or seafood. Scallops. Where did I put my garden? Ah, up here. Above Alice's house. I do really need to build another sheep corral though. Do I have the stuff for another sheep corral? No. More planks, more ingots. Well, I might build that last sheep corral. Oops, wrong house. And then I might wrap up for today. So we need more copper. I say I might wrap up, I immediately get 3 viewers. Happens every time. Maybe I'll just stay on and just eat my— oh my god, I just watched the sheep get their fluff! Oh, I never witnessed that! Wow, okay. You've been keeping busy, TD, apart from hydrating me all the time?
Yeah, I've been playing Watch Dogs.
Having fun?
Watch Dogs 2. Yeah. Been watching a bit of YouTube as well.
That's always good. TD has come into the office to tell me that I should probably have lunch, as it is currently 3 PM. Well, 3:15. And he's not wrong. So I may wrap up once I've got the sheep corral put in, and I will be probably streaming again later tonight, playing something else. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, what else did I need? Build the sheep corral. I needed... okay, 2 more copper ingots.
And a lot more oak.
And a lot more oak. And I don't think I have that much oak. How much oak do I have? Let's just get the copper ingots in first. You have been called TD the wellness mod.
I can see that.
Making sure I hydrate, making sure I eat, very important. A very good husband. Oh yeah, that food's done. Oh no, it's gonna be charcoal. A little more, come on. Good. Kitchen, please don't be on fire. Okay, good. Meat stew. Does that count as gourmet? I don't think it counts as gourmet, which is what I was after. Old-fashioned. Lovely. However, if I do the mussel, I believe the mussel comes out as gourmet, and that's the sort of stuff Astrid eats. How much oak do I have? Probably enough for what I need, actually. If I do all of it. And don't mess too much of it up. Well, if you want to get started on your lunch, TD, you don't have to hang around here.
I know.
You're just hanging around to make sure I actually get off meat.
No, I'm kind of curious about this.
About the game.
Not about this crap. It's interesting.
This is the sawmill. There is the tailor shop as well, has like a similar style thing. And the crusher is another thing you can do. And there's a windmill which will make flour. So the crafting mechanics are pretty interesting, I think. And you can do fishing. But not much of a fisherman, this guy. Someone's gonna revoke your man card for not being a fisher.
They hadn't already done that for ignoring all sports.
Okay, fair. What? Anti-fishing union, let's go. Yes.
I have actually been fishing,
So have I.
and I didn't mind it. But that's because I went fishing with a group of friends.
Yeah, going with friends helps. There we go. Sheep corral. The third sheep.
Bang.
Very much bad. Alright. I think we can. Cool. This is where I'm going to leave it for today. So I stream most days, but Spiritfarer is specifically a Sunday for me thing. Usually between 11 AM or 1 PM onward for a few hours. So I will be back with Spiritfarer next week. Oh, here we go. I'm the type that throws the rod in the water and then sees something and gets distracted. Yep. Very much the same. But yes, I'll be back with Spiritfarer next week. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you have a good evening at work, Hansel. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some Sims, probably. Alright, you have a great morning, evening, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you tomorrow. I've been glad to have you. Alright, bye now.